Hi guys, it's Taz here, just doing line of defense. I think this is day 9. Well, I think it's day 9 anyway. And looking at the date at the bottom, you've got what, 3 and a bit days to go. The event was 12 days, so more than likely that is the case. So as it's reverting back to day 1, all of these should be very easy to do. So I'm just going to try it slightly different today compared with normal. So let's just, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's see. Who are we going to? Okay, just trying this out more than anything. I just want to see what Wraith is actually like. So, to be honest, I'm not really seeing him in action, so I don't think he can do this by himself. He's only what, PT or 10, and the traits are non-existent. I haven't actually rolled any traits pretty much for him at all. I think he has got Flame Guard on there and an Empower insignia, so he's very weak by most standards. But to be honest, I just want to see what he actually does and what his proc's actually like. Let's try that this time with Rambar. Okay, he seems like an amazing hero. Okay, I think I'll just put him there just to help out. I didn't think Rambo was very good for attack in the first place. And this just reaffirms it. Okay, let's try it again, this time with Bloody Mary. She's breakthrough 20. No traits again on her. I think it's Flame Guard's talent. Empower insignia, and I think the enchantment is, I can't recall off the top of my head. I think it's Forest Ward. Might actually try them a bit further away and see what they're actually like. Okay, so let's try the same thing again on level 2. This time I'll put her over there. Oh, these guys are much quicker. Good old PK. Bloody Mary seems to have no problems at the moment. Okay. I think this one might be a bit more. No. So yet again, no issues. I do quite like her prop. It does look very nice indeed. Thanks to T-Dizzle finally getting it for me. Okay, well she no. Oh come on, don't tell me I've got to use something else. Okay, so she couldn't finish it off by herself. Let's try the Wraith. So Bloody Mary wasn't able to finish it by herself. Let's see if the Wraith can do any better. No, he looks just as bad. In fact, he looks worse. He isn't really supposed to be an attack hero. And he's only BT10 as well, so I didn't expect a great deal from him, but okay, and let's try the third round. Done with the Wraith on one side, Bloody Mary on that side. Okay, so let's just the good old free-to-play heroes on, and let's see what the two of these two can do. Oh, I've seen so many vids of others that are able to do it with two heroes and even one hero, and yet I still can't think. Okay, let's try. Actually, let's try. Obviously, there's no point with him. Rambard isn't as useful. So let's bring in good old ID, and so let's try that, and that, and see if that'll be enough. No, still not enough. So let's bring the Zulix into the equation. Let's try that again. This time, take out the BT30 guys. So let's leave it just purely at some of the weaker guys and see how they fare. In that case, not her either, not him. He's Gunslinger now. She's BT20, so let's try and stick with BT10s. Yeah, I should do. Don't know how this is going to fare, to be honest, so let's wait and see. These are all very low level heroes. It is day one. Day one is the easiest day. Day 9, day 1, same thing because it's rotating 1 to 4, but it gives the free to play an idea whether this is possible to do for them. So hopefully I'm going to try keep doing this in the future as well. Okay, looks like maybe not. Yes, it's still possible to win, but not kill the juggernaut. Who else is that I could use? I think I'm going to try that. So let's put PD IGG. Now a gunslinger doesn't have empower, obviously, but let's see how this fares. These are all free to play friendly heroes. Okay, and now let's try with my normal team. Let's see how this goes. I think I set them up right. I think some of them might not have them power on. I've got to beat that demon. Okay, so do really need to put in power on ice steaming. Still not able to do it. Okay, so let's put PD ice demon. And I didn't put any power on the Vanigar. So yeah, the Vanigar is going to do a great job at the bottom there. Oh, come on, you've got to be able to do it this time. Come on, Lava, do something. I can't honestly believe this. Failing miserably. Oh damn it, I forgot Walla Walla. Oh, I thought there was something wrong with this. Okay, I know what to do next time. Apart from the fact that I'm missing in power on PD and a few others, yeah, not having okay, let's try that again. And out. And 1, 2, 3. Cool test. Okay, so it should be better now. Let's just PD, nice to know. Should be fine now. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, come on, you've got to be able to beat him this time. Yes. Oh, that took so many attempts. Okay, thanks for watching. Just collect these quickly. Oh, God, that was so close. Okay, let's just quickly open these up. These are from like LS2, WR2 and so on. Let's just get a chance, but Rift. I do like the resources you get from this. Let's see. Great. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. Let's see how close I am to getting Crystal Wraith. 61. 61. 70 away from Boreal Fox. Rambard 109. 165 from Bloody Mary. And I've already got one Rambard already in the Hero Altar warehouse. 2 Queen Wasps. The others Ferrica came from when I did my Floating Isle a couple of days back, before T Dizzle got his hands on getting me that Bloody Mary. Yeah. I just also wanted to say, or wanted to give my thanks. Yeah, I just wanted to give my, oops, don't know what happened there. I just wanted to give my thanks. I'm not sure if anyone's listening at the end of this vid or not, but I'm hoping some decided to listen to all 22 minutes or however long this vid is, and actually watched it all the way through. I do appreciate everyone who watches these YouTube vids. I hope it helps someone with their in this case line of defense. Also when I do Lonely C2 and Wailing Rift 2, I'm hoping it does help someone be able to do those game modes, because that's the point of doing these vids that I do. I'm trying to help, even if it helps one person. I feel really pleased if it does help even one person get better at the game, or gives them some information or insight into how to do certain game modes, and gives them other options. If you don't know what setups to use for line of defense, just send me a message online. I'm Tasman on line, and just send me a message, and I'll use those heroes that you've got. I'll change some of the setups if needed. Can't change the talents. I'm not pay to win, so I definitely can't change any of my talents, but I can change insignias, pets and so on. My pets are not the best. Just wanted to reiterate that. Yes, my ordinary pets are all 35, but all these pay to win pets are very low level. The only one that's at, I think, maxed is the bat, because I won quite a lot in the accumulation bonuses using Tapjoy, and also I think it's that grab catch a prize thing with the grabber. So I won quite a few from that. So that's how I managed to max up my Dapper pet. And in terms of super pets, great, might as well upgrade Drake whilst I can. Seems like I'm upgrade Drake at the moment. No, okay. Mask can upgrade. Automatics. No, that's can't spawn. Okay. Yeah, so my pets aren't the highest. My heroes aren't the highest in terms of BT. So there you go. I've got 2 heroes, BT 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 heroes, BT 20. And above 12, above 10, I've got 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 heroes at 10. 1 at 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. So you're looking at 6, 7, 8, 9 heroes at 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 7 at 2. And the rest of them, as you can see, are all BT1. and currently I'm working on Queen Wasp, also Savalin, and Land Walker. So I'm working those at the moment. Yeah, so the only ones I've got highish levels are Dovekeeper, Zeph. Lava isn't that high. I can't get him high enough in Destiny. Destiny, if I go into Destiny, he'll understand why. I need to get to 60. It's 47,800. I haven't got Destroyer and I haven't got Moltanica. And yeah, Molt hasn't been in any of the packs for over a year now. It used to be in the $5 pack, but he hasn't been for ages. Destroyer, there's no chance in hell I'm ever going to get a Destroyer. So yeah, Moltanica is the one I need to at least be able to get my Levanica up to 13, which is where I want it to be. I've managed to get my Bloody Mary up to 13. That's what I'm using at the moment. Forest Ward, and yeah, absolutely amazing traits, as you can see. Same thing with there you go. I've just started off. Got the main ones, like for example with Wraith. I want dodge, so I've got a dodge on either side. Rambard, I want to dodge again, so I've got dodge on either side. So I've got them ready to start work on accuracy with Bloody Mary. So those ones I'm working on. This one cost me, oh yeah, I think it cost something like 70,000 to get to this point in gems. So never again. I'm not as lucky as Steel. He managed to get him under 10,000. Same as Force. I'm no way as good as that when it comes to rolling for traits. And the other one that cost me a lot was Dove. I think she was about 50,000. Just, yeah, I didn't have any superior cards, so I just kept rolling gems and I kept rolling never again. But yeah, back to my original point. I really wanted to thank Charles. He's from Canada. Well, I think he's from Canada. He basically was giving away Minotaur Teeth Chieftain account, or I didn't realise at the time that he was actually giving it away. Infinity actually mentioned it in chat, in the DC chat, and yeah, I didn't realise at the time he was just giving it away. He had Minotaur Chieftain, Levanica. It's basically got all the dragons, which I haven't got. I haven't got Moltanica, I haven't got Demogorgon. So he's pretty, and they're all skinned up. Yes, there's not a huge level of igniting stones and resources within that, because I don't think he's been, from what he said, he hasn't used it in over a year or so. So he just, or quite a while anyway, and he just left it. But yeah, he was really gracious enough to let my son have that, and yeah, I just can't believe he's just been playing with it earlier, and he's absolutely in love with the account, and he keeps boasting about how good it is compared with my account. So actually, I am jealous. He's already got a Minotaur Chieftain, Destroyer. I think he's got one already on there, and one about to, I think he's about 20,000 or 30,000 gems away from just another Destroyer. There's something like 4 or 5 Spirit Mages on the account, and I wouldn't even want to ask how much he actually spent on that account. It must have been a lot. But yeah, I think Charles, the guy who gave it away, was slightly anxious that the account would be consumed, and I should have mentioned, yes it was, I'm about to do it on my next video. But yeah, no, he's, yeah, absolutely loving it. He's really got back, he wants to get back into CC again, and he actually wants to start doing videos himself. So yeah, he's yeah, so I just want to say thank you, Charles, for doing that. That was very, very gracious of you, and very nice. And yeah, he's just over the moon, and he couldn't have asked for any more. It's a really nice Christmas or holiday gift for him, and yeah, he's already upstairs getting ready to mess around with the account, see what he can do, see what quests he can do. He's watching other YouTube vids, because I said to him, I think it's best if he learns how to play the game himself, his own way, because obviously he left the game years ago. This is when he's the one who actually got me into CC. He's the one who created my name. So years ago, he was playing it pretty much from the first week or two of CC's creation. So basically, he was one of the first ones, the OGs of Castle Clash. Sorry for rambling on a bit, but I thought I might as well, because of what Charles had done. But yeah, he started it off right at the beginning, built up his account, then got me involved when Thunder God was a huge, amazing hero. Harpy Queen was amazing in Mesa. So for things like Mesa 1 and 2, you needed a Harpy Queen on your base, more so than PD. I know everyone keeps going on about how important PD is, and yes, he was and is an integral part of CC. But at the time, this is going back right from the start, you really wanted a Thunder God on your account. You really wanted a Harpy Queen on your account to be able to do Mesa. I think this was before PD came along. And then obviously you had characters like PD Vlad, and Vlad was another such an OP hero that everyone wanted. And at that time, that's when my son got me involved. He then set up my account, showed me how to play, created my name. So that wasn't me who created it, he created it. And then he played for a couple more years, him teaching me how to play and so on. And then, to be honest, he just got very tired and exasperated with it all, because it was the game was it wasn't free to play friendly. It was getting so difficult for him to get anywhere. He wasn't able to upgrade his heroes quickly enough. He wasn't able to compete. He used to love doing guild wars and Fortress Feud and things like that. But sorry, not Fortress Feud as much, Guild Wars, because at his time it was Guild Wars. And yeah, he just gave up with it all. Gave up, and then he came back in it a while back, because IGG started giving out some freebies and so on, and I managed to get an Arctica on one of my Smurfs, and so I gave him my Smurf. I said, because he's always wanted a dragon, and so I gave him my Smurf account, which was something like 150,000 might, and yeah, that wasn't still good enough, to be honest, because he decided just to call it a day, because he couldn't do anything with it. But now the game's changed so much. You do get a lot of rewards daily from IGG, and free to play can compete to a certain degree. Casual pay to play at the very least can compete. And now he's got an account with, in some ways, better heroes than I've got. Okay, I admit the breakthrough levels are very, very low. And there has been some might boosting, because I had a quick look on the account, a bit of might boosting on the account and so on. But you can't, it's just such a nice account that someone could work on, and they can make that such a good account very, very quickly. So yeah, I'm really, really appreciative of what Charles had done from Canada. So yeah, that was really nice of him, what he actually did. So thank you very much. And yeah, I just want to say that at the end of this vid. No one's probably watched any of this rambling or listened to any of this rambling I've done at the end of the vid. But I just wanted to say because it made his day. He's only 11, and to be honest, it really did make his day. So thank you, Charles, for what you did for him. He couldn't have asked for anything more. Well, actually, he could ask T Dizzle to drop a 50 or something on that account, and he'd be even more pleased. Only kidding, T Dizzle. Oh God, no. No, he's over the moon, and thanks, Charles. Thanks, Charles, for what you did. And I hope everyone's having a nice holiday, and in a few more days it's going to be New Year. So, okay, I better go. Thanks for watching. Bye.